Hello, welcome to the Kitchen Spy. My name is Kate and here's another Meals of the Week video, and this is the first one for ages, so apologies for all of that. I feel like I'm getting back on track now. So this Meals of the Week video is actually from week commencing the 9th of May, and then very shortly after this one, in the next few days, I'll put out the 17th of May or the 16th of May, whichever it was, and then I will be nearly up to date, and there's also a haul video as well to come soon. So hopefully soon I'll be back on my normal schedule. Anyway, I hope this video finds you safe and well, and that everything's good where you are, wherever your neck of the woods is in the world. And yeah, we had some on this week. We had some really nice meals. I feel like I'm getting my mojo back a bit on cooking and things, so hopefully you'll enjoy what you see. So let's have a look at what we had to eat on the week commencing the 9th. So on the Sunday we were still at the caravan and I did a roast chicken, and in fact the next 3 days are meals made from that very chicken. So the first day we just had normal roast chicken, so I had just chicken breast, and then I served that with some asparagus, some carrots, some purple sprouting broccoli, which is just really lovely at the moment and very tasty, and also some mashed potato, so no roasts, and then just with a little bit of gravy, and that all came to 361 calories. And I think sometimes it's just nice to shake your roasts up a bit and try different potato styles or whatever. I mean, I know it's not wild or anything, it's mashed potato after all. And then on the Monday, I had this, which is chicken, bacon and avocado salad. Just a really plain salad with sprinkled on top with some parmesan too. So it was just chicken from the roast chicken of the day before. I dry fried some bacon rashers until they were really lovely and crispy, and then I used half an avocado. I've always said I don't really like avocado in anything other than guacamole, but I am so wrong. I'm a real born-again avocado person, and this was just absolutely delicious. And I just served it with some of that spray lime dressing that I use, and altogether this came to 392 calories. It was absolutely lovely, and in point of fact it appears on, I think it's next week's or the week after as well, because it was so delicious. My husband didn't want this, so he had a kind of second day roast with leftover mash and chicken, etc. So that was 392 calories. And then on the Tuesday we just had chicken bone soup, which is basically just boiling up what's left of the carcass. And I have done a video on this, so I'll link that down below, and any other videos, recipes I've done. So just using the rest of the carcass. So this time I put it in the slow cooker all day for about 8 hours, and then I drained it off, picked off all the meat, got rid of the bones and the skin and the fatty bits, and then I just added vegetables. So I added some carrots and some onions and red lentils as well, and then I've served it here with, this is Hare gluten-free ciabatta, and I've just toasted that with cheese on the top and some cayenne pepper as well, and that all came to 505 calories, and that's because it's got cheesy dippers with it. But yeah, the chicken, when I put the chicken in the stock pot, or the not stock pot, crock pot, or the slow cooker, I also just add some onions and things in as well. But this is just so lovely, and really, really economical. So all the meals this week so far have been from one chicken. And then on Wednesday we had omelette with chips and salad, and these are the skin-on fries from Aldi, which are absolutely delicious. I mean, really, really lovely. So yeah, the omelette, I don't even know if this is an omelette. I call it an omelette because it's made with eggs, unsurprisingly. But basically I just fry up whatever vegetables I've got, and there was bacon in this as well. So there were peppers, there was onions and so on and so forth. So I just fried that up, dry fried it, and then sprayed it with a bit of oil and then added the eggs and then just cooked until the bottom was cooked on the frying pan. And then I just covered it all with mozzarella and a little bit of parmesan as well, and then just popped that under the grill to brown. And altogether this came to 627 calories, and that was quite a lot, but that's obviously because we had it with chips. If you didn't, it would actually be quite a low calorie meal. Again, like just taking things off the meal. Never mind. Anyway, well, do you know, I've never done this before, and it was such a good idea, self-praise and all that. But I had a pack of sandwich meat from Aldi. It was the peppered beef that needed using up on that day. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do a pretend roast. So I just got the sandwich meat. I didn't warm it up or anything. And then I just roasted off in the oven some Jersey Royals. I served it with broccoli and roasted carrots and a gluten-free Yorkshire pudding and some gravy. And that all came to 382 calories. And it was, do you know, it was really delicious and so simple. And I would, if you're on your own, say for example, and you wanted a roast dinner, this would be a lovely way of doing it because you don't have to buy a whole joint or anything. And so very reasonably priced and also really delicious and a really good thing to do midweek, I think. And roast Jersey Royals are absolutely delicious. Yes, so that was Thursday and 382 calories. And then on Friday, and I don't know the calories of this because I didn't work it out, so it's going to be fairly calorific, but you know, we've had a good week so far and I am maintaining rather than trying to lose weight at the moment. So why am I justifying this meal? It was delicious. Anyway, so this was cauliflower cheese. This was it as it just came out of the oven, and I just made that sauce with, I just used the milk, and then I use corn flour usually, so I don't have to add any butter. So I just use milk, corn flour. Then I've got the cheese. I add now, thanks to Kerry Jervis's tip, I add a teaspoon of mustard and also a few sprinkles of garlic granules into the cheese sauce, and then just mix that all together and then pop that over the already steamed cauliflower, and then sprinkle it with cayenne pepper or something, and then just pop it in the oven until it's brown on top, because obviously the cauliflower won't take long to cook. And I serve that with some Linda McCartney red onion and rosemary sausages, which I think are lovely. So yeah, I probably could have gone for some kind of green vegetable with that, because this does look a bit boring, but it tasted really nice and there was loads of cauliflower, so it's not like we went without in terms of vitamins or anything. So yeah, cauliflower cheese and Linda McCartney sausages. And then on Saturday, just something really, really simple but really tasty as well. So it was Cod Loin, which I just baked in the oven in some foil, and I served that with some Jersey raw potatoes, some asparagus, some green beans, and also a tiny bit of leftover cauliflower cheese from the night before. Waste not, want not, and all that. Yeah, I did actually put a dob of butter, in inverted commas butter, on the potatoes as well just before I ate them, and altogether that came to 320 calories, and it was really lovely. Yeah, the Jersey raw potatoes, you know, their power is strong at the moment. They are absolutely gorgeous and really worth buying. And for the last couple of weeks, they've actually been on the Super 6 at Aldi, which is really good news for everybody. Anyway, so that's it in terms of the meals that we had this week. And I haven't got much to put on the end because I'm trying to catch up with my videos. So, yeah, but one of the things I did want to show you was something that we saw when we were in the forestry at Crooken for a walk. There's a circular walk we do there, and it's about 3 miles. But anyway, while we were there, my husband called me over, and you'll see more of the kind of environment where we were in a minute when there's a little bit of footage. but there were piles of gravel, and he noticed in the pile of gravel this hare. This is his photograph. My husband takes some gorgeous photographs. He has a kind of, I think they call it a portfolio career, so he does lots of things, but one of the things that he does is take photographs, and this is just a lovely photograph that he took. And this hare had kind of nestled itself into a little hollow in the gravel, and I imagined that that was really warm for it, and we didn't disturb it too much. Well, we did disturb it. It ran away, as you'll see in a minute. But anyway, he called me over and said, you know, put your camera on and record this. So I walked towards him on the gravel, and I'll just let you see what happened next. So here's the video. So here's me approaching, and he's obviously, the hare has spotted me, and there he goes, rushing off into the forestry. And it's so quick that I'm just going to show you that whole thing again. But I just think it's just absolutely marvellous that obviously he's found this really warm place to be in this pile of gravel. This is a kind of area in the forestry, and when they do rallies and things, so car rallies, they use that area as a kind of I want to say, do I mean pit stop? I don't know what I mean. Anyway, it's a place where people who mess with the cars sit and wait for the cars, whatever. Yeah, I'm losing the power of speech. Anyway, so yeah, that's that area, and I guess they're re-gravelling it. But anyway, I thought I'd like to share that with you. So there you go, meals of the week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, because that really does help my channel. I am so tantalisingly close to the 2,000 subscribers, and when we get there, we'll have a giveaway. And if you're not already a subscriber and you watch and like this kind of video, then perhaps you could subscribe to my channel and join us here on The Kitchen Spy. Anyway, you take care of yourself and those that you love, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.